Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino is playing some more Slay the Spire 2 in Early Access. I did not play anything since the last episode. We're out here trying the Regent for the first time. Heir to the Throne of Stars wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. At the start of each combat, gain 3, whatever that is. Might be his energy, might be something else. Let's do it, Dad. Oversized blue creature, I am the future king. Cute. Yes. Okay, let's see. What do you want, Riku? I am busy right now. We could upgrade a card. The Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. Kind of like the idea of that. Let's see here. Let's do Lava Rock. Alright, where are the elites at? 2 over there, 2... You can get a maximum of 2, it looks like. Why don't you hit me with... full left side over here. Alright, I don't see any minions yet. Although I guess they are lifting his throne right now. So we have Strike, Defend, Falling Star, deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. And it costs... oh, this is like a separate thing. 0 energy, but it costs 2 stuff. So we'll do that. My cat back there doing something? My mouse feels like someone's attacking it. Okay. 2x4. Okay, so we can, then we have basically just 2 energy bars. That's interesting. I guess we'll use that. I don't know if our maximum is 3. He totally is back there. Oh yeah, he's sitting on it. That's what you get for distracting me, dude. I could have killed him right there. Now I gotta wait. Oh, never mind. That does damage. We're fine. Alright, vulnerable potion. Gain 1 strength. All enemies lose 1 strength. This is just like a straight trade of like the blue energy for the regular energy. Or choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. Well, this could turn regular strikes into free minion strikes, which would be pretty good. I think Resonance looks good, though. Alright, big falling star, big strike. This is an interesting character so far. You're gonna do 6. Alright, we have 3. Really is not like that much of a buff or debuff for them. Yeah, and then we don't have enough to do Falling Star. Although we Venerate, and then we do, and then... oh, it's just enough. Okay. 7 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 1 strength this turn. Forge 6. First time you forge each combat, add Sovereign Blade into your hand. Adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. So that means it would be 16 damage. Deal damage and add debris. Why don't you give me Crush Under? We could get some AoE out here. Just in time to try it out. Alright, that puts you down to 2x2. That means I only have to do 1 defend. It would be kind of interesting to try and go for, like, a strength sapping build. Those were so OP in Monster Train. Man, we're frail right now. I think we need both defends. Okay, I have none of that. We need more means of getting blue stuff. Oh, you get stunned when the other one does? Oh no, because you eat it and then you get strength and then, yeah, okay. Well, I hope that was a good last meal for you. Alright, do we have anything that gives us blue? No. Deal 12 damage, next turn draw 2 cards. That's just, that costs more of the stuff that we already cost too much of. Gain 6 block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. You're like headbutt, but blocking. 6 damage 3 times is pretty good. I'll take that. Navigating the murky passages, you stumble upon a withered figure working a small shop. The multitude of shelves are stuffed full of damp scrolls and parchment. Noticing a patron has entered, the scribe shopkeeper snaps to attention and gestures at some implements arranged on a desk. Enchant the card with Retain. Gain 6 max HP. I think I will just do that. Alright, kill the weaker one first. Our deck is definitely not impressive yet. Gotta save Venerate for later. Alright. Venerate, defend, strike. Okay, he's starting to get crazy out here. Making him lose a 1 strength isn't gonna do anything. Man. Not gonna be able to kill him this turn. Kingly Kick. That costs 4 energy. Deal 24 damage. Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. Okay. Apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable exhaust. Let's take Know Thy Place. Ooh, Crush Under is going to be real necessary here. Let's give ourselves 2 strength. Let's make them all lose strength. Now you're doing nothing. We only get to contend with 10 damage. Let's make you weak. Now it's 9 damage. Now it's 7 total. Okay. Who's buffing? You're gonna buff? We should attack you. Alright, Crush Under is gonna be big. Ooh, that is perfect. Wish I could draw that card every turn this combat. Alright, 9 damage 3 times. We do not have the blue stuff for this. I gotta know what that's called so I can not call it blue stuff. I sound like I'm stupid. Alright, I mean, it's overkill to do this to you, but you're the one who needs to get taken out of the equation the most. We're gonna do it to you. And then we'll defend. Alright, big venerate. And you get destroyed. Then double defend. Alright, this is working out. Hopefully we get a relic that's really good. We need something run-defining soon. Meal ticket is not it, although that will probably help. Every 4 energy you spend, the gain energy. It's a power. Definitely. I am not going to make the most of that, though, I can already tell you. That's not something I'm going to be immediately accustomed to keeping track of. So you get 8 plate armor, you do 10 damage. Why don't you know your frickin' place, dude? Okay, can I get more than... Ooh, I can. I wonder if there's even an upper limit to how much you can have. Alright, let's orbit. Falling star plus strike. It doesn't look like plate armor is damaged by, like, doing damage to them anymore. Like, it's a turn thing. I don't know if that's how it works for us, too, when we have it. I never really noticed that. Alright. Let's do some of that action. Every 4 you spend... Okay, this is 2, so if I spend 2 more, I will get 1 more back. Yes. So I was able to do that and defend. And then you're going to buff. So we can just keep doing that, that's fine. I like that enemy. I think it looks cool. Alright, fish oil. Ooh, a gold card. At the end of combat, gain 30 gold. Yes. That even more incentivizes me to go into, like, as many shop rooms as possible. The path leads you into a partially submerged vault. There are 2 chests, but only 1 brittle key. The first chest, shaking it, you get jingly, jangly noises. Bit of gold. Second chest, enormous, ornate, and clearly cursed. Lots of gold. Give me that greed. Oh, it'll be worth it. Ooh, lantern is nice. Coming over here. If we go to the left, we can't hit this shop. We are kind of running out of HP here. You need to do 4 combats, one of which is an elite. That is kind of dangerous. So I think we'll come over here and rest instead. Royalties. Alright, big resonance, big crush under. We're frail, so defense is kind of lacking regardless. Let's just attack you. We're gonna heal 15 at the next shop anyway, so... Nice. Ooh, you get to eat even when you're stunned? Smells like cheating to me, but that's okay. Devastate. Deal 30 damage. That is a lot of damage. Ooh, gain 7 block, gain 1. Okay, this is what we need. We need more. We need to get this resource. So we're about to heal for 15. I think we can upgrade here. That gives me 3. Anything we can do to make some of this stuff cost less? This gains 2 strength. $5 more gold, please. Okay. Gather light, that's 10 block. That's really good. Alright, there's my greed. We'll do that to you. You get destroyed. Might as well resonance. Okay, that one's gonna try to summon. We're not allowing this, but I do want my royalties. And that is more important than surviving a battle. So we're gonna do... Give me 7 block. That's exactly what I need. I guess we'll draw this out a little bit. Alright, Celestial Might. Well, I drew it out for no reason, because we ended up taking the exact same amount of damage. Cool, cool. Okay, this costs 3. Gains 17 block. Block attack damage is reflected to your attacker this turn. That is a lot. You could be doing like 40 damage to someone if they're a boss and they do those heavy hits. Alright, Sovereign Blade. This seems like a whole build that you'd have to design your deck around. I'll take Reflect. And we go into the shop and get healed. I need some good stuff here. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. 8 Vigor. If you enter turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. I feel like that's not going to happen very often with the deck that we have, which is too bad because this is an insane relic. Six damage, deal 2 additional damage for all your cards that have a whatever cost. We have a few of those. Okay, let's buy Lucky Fish, then let's get this. Let's get Cosmic Indifference. And then let's remove a strike. Sure, not the most exciting shop. 51 of 81, might as well rest. Let's do it up out here. Ooh, new dude. Transparent Fish. You're gonna give me 2 status cards. Let's Resonance. Should use one of these. Let's do fish oil. It's literally the oil of your... It's even spelled the same. But you didn't like watching me do that. That was my mother. Alright, you're gonna do 15 here. I would honestly let me see what this gives me. Damn, that costs so much. Definitely take this. We'll get 2 energy next turn. Gotta double defend and strike. I don't like leaving 2 of my more interesting cards on the table, but that's just what it has to be. Big royalties. At the end of your turn, if this card is in your hand, lose 6 HP. No thanks. God, he's beckoning my ass. Big Venerate. I think I need to upgrade Venerate. You're not going to attack, so Reflect is pointless. Let's put Venerate back. Or Gather Light Plus. Well, let's do Venerate. I think that would be the best use of that card, is always bringing back stuff that gives me my blue shit. Oh, my star count. Okay. 3 stars. Now I know. Alright, Cosmic Indifference. That gets Venerate back out there. Deals 16 damage. Rather defend again. I don't even know he was intangible. Venerate again. Alright. We'll Falling Star you. Big Celestial Might. There's some damage. Next turn, get 2 energy. You're gonna do so much damage to me right now. It's such a shame. Alright, Gather Light. Then we can play Orbit. Those beacons hurt. That also, they did that through my block. They're not giving me the cards I need at the right time. Like, I needed that one that reflected damage because of my block last time. Resonance again. Double Beacon Strike. I don't know, we could lose this. 10 damage 3 times. Yeah, let's do that. And Crescent Spear, there we go. See, like, this is another time where I need to reflect the block. That hurts a lot, but I think we'll be fine. If it would just give me, like, some real cards. We're so close. Alright, well, that's something. Blessing of the Forge. Anchor, that helps. Enemies drop 10 to... Okay, we're absolutely a gold build right now. That doesn't really help me offensively, though. Hopefully it will at some point. 6 damage. Every 3 skills you play in a turn, put this into your hand. That's kind of cool. Forge 7, Sovereign Blade now deals damage to all enemies. Ooh, too bad we're not doing that. And draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand, and play it 3 times. Oh, I wish I wish we could get both of these. They're so hand in hand. Let's do Make It So, I guess. That encourages me to be okay with, like, playing 3 defends at once, because I'll still at least get to do a little damage. Take a part of me and be on your way. Ew. Add 2 Relax to your deck. Gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and get 2 energy. Enchant all defends with Goopy. This card gains exhaust. When played, permanently increases this card's block by 1. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Let's be Goopy out here. We're gonna start having some real good defense. Okay, so now I think even beyond prioritizing elites, we need to prioritize shops. How many shops can I get? We can do a shop up here into an elite, into 2 elites and a shop up here. Yeah, that works. Nice. Perfect amount. And thank you, Anchor. Anchor is going to be so good. Alright, make it so. Do I have 3 skills? I do, but that one costs stuff, so I can't do it. Permanently increase that. Give me make it so. I don't think we're going to hit the 3 skills thing. Otherwise... Okay, you have chosen to dig. Well, I've chosen to continue to make my fortune while you do that. I don't have the stars for reflect. That is pain. This is 14 damage, so you get stunned. We'll use our defense every chance we get to make them better for later. Ooh, big venerate into reflect, into make it so. 13 damage to yourself, cuz. Oh, come on, you have 3 HP. I don't think I can do enough here. We're about to get 1 energy back, though. If I did Celestial Might, that's 18, plus 7 is 25, plus 6 is 31. Come on, man. Well, if I make you vulnerable, we'll do it. That was worth it. Saved ourselves like 20 HP there. And we got the potion right back. Look at that. Kingly Punch. Deal 8 damage. Whenever you draw this card, increases damage by 3 this combat. Okay, so you are just Ravage or whatever that card's called that the Ironclad has. Black Hole Plus. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Wow! More of that, please. It's probably not, like, per individual star, but still. Man, I need more cards that give me stars. Now for extra reasons, extra benefits. I also need the card that makes that do damage to show up. If there's a way I can make that innate, I bet upgraded it's innate. Except that, wait, that was Black Hole Plus, so we already did that. Or it's already been upgraded. Big sigh. Big royalties. Big black hole. Ooh, Crescent Spear. Gives that extra 4. They reduce that damage to 9, though. They can still take you out that way. You're literally a cockroach, so playing Know Thy Place on you is, like, extra insulting. Like, don't forget you're a cockroach, you know what I mean? Stardust Plus... Ooh, deal 8 damage, gain... Yes, 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 okay. What the hell is this, dude? That's a hunter-killer. He hunts and he kills. It's not just for pleasure or sport. It's not a catch-and-release program. Black hole. Venerate. Make it so. Cosmic Indifference, put Venerate back in my hand. What have you done? Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. That's insane! He's hunting and killing me. Okay, perfect time to reflect block, though. We'll do Venerate, and then... I mean, we'll do Royalties, and then we're done for that turn. Solar Strike. It's gonna do 7 times 3. We got a Falling Star. Okay, 17. Gather Light. We gotta do our hardest hitting cards first, before they get too weak. So then hit me with... We never did the thing that gives us energy for playing stuff. It's gonna be this Defend. Crush Under. Oh, that was it. Okay. There's our Orbit. So if we Resonance, which we should absolutely do, this is going to be a tough one. You know what? I probably need to use Blessing of the Forge here. Let's do that and give him Vulnerable. Then maybe Celestial Might kills him. So close. That's actually insane that I don't have any other attacking cards there. Oh, but we gained and then it did 4 damage. Okay. Big. Quasar. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add into your hand. 14 damage to all enemies. That costs 3 stars. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. That is for forging. I would... Quasar sounds fun, so I would add that. Now we're here in the shop. Give me some good relics to buy, and also I'm removing a strike. Potions always appear, that's good. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. It's something. We don't play an awful lot of cards per turn. Cards containing minion deal double damage and gain double block. Well, that will be none of our cards. Gather Light again. Another Crescent Spear would be good. Let's get another Solar Strike and another Gather Light. We especially need more Gather Lights for when our defends get exhausted during the combat. Production, gain 2 energy, exhaust. That's just a good card. I'll take it. Alright. Good enough. Give Explosive Ampoule, get a random relic. I would do that more than I would do these other things. Amethyst Aubergine. Oh, enemies drop 10 additional gold. I mean, it would be worth getting rid of this, but let's just get the potion. For Blood Vial, I suppose. Symbiote. You can enchant an attack with Corrupted, deal 50% more damage but lose 2 HP, or kill it with fire to choose a card to transform. 50% more damage on a card that hits multiple times. For example, Celestial Might. I say do it. Okay. And then we got these elites here. I feel like I should skip this one and heal. It brings me such pain to do it. But we'll go fight this other one. Ooh, big potion belt. I didn't buy the one that guarantees you a potion. Alright, big Venerate. Big Quasar. Ooh, Salvo. Gain 11 block. We kind of need that. Okay, don't need to play that. That's right, and we're getting extra couple of block if we have a couple cards left over. Big royalties. Alright, you know thy place. And then do Crescent Spear for the damage. Oh, and we got Solar Strike back anyway. I don't know why that happened. Oh, right, because you have Vital Spark. That's your thing. Resonance. Please bring Venerate back. I gotta upgrade Venerate. Like the next chance I get. Okay, you are not attacking for once. We can do Celestial Might, and then give ourselves Orbit. Alright, we'll be okay. Big black hole, big block. Gathered Light, Solar Strike, and Crescent Spear. That's some damage right there. Alright, we can Celestial Might again. I wish I had. 11 times 3 is so much. And I can't use Reflect, I don't have the stuff. Ugh. Man, we're so close. I don't have enough stars. Well, look up in the night sky and grab one. I can't... He's not even doing anything, and I got no cards to do anything. Ugh. Alright, please add... I have 3 HP, so I can afford to do Celestial Might. So I'll add that. Knock ourselves down to 1 HP, it'll be fine. Alright, if we gather light, that's 30 damage. We can Falling Star, which will make you vulnerable, which will make this kill you. Okay. We're looking a little worse for wear right now. I don't know if you noticed. I do like Crush Under. Alright, what do you think? Should I rest or upgrade? Ooh, this is the fake shop guy. Does this still count as me getting 15 HP? It doesn't seem to have done that for me. Max HP by 3. That's a rotten-ass mango. Look, it's got a worm coming out of it. I'll take the fake blood vial. Heal 10% of your HP, that's worth it. And then the other anchor will also be helpful. Alright. Man, I want to do the next elite, but we just got rocked by the last one. They made relics so much more expensive than they used to be, it feels like. Anything that helps me gain stars? Doesn't appear to have that. Mind Blast is good for this, I think. And then you know what? I'm getting nothing else. Bean Elite? No. Relic Trader. Trade Lantern for Bag of Preparation? No. Trade Red Mask for Horn Cleat. What does Horn Cleat do? At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block? That would be kind of good. Trade Anchor for Lizard Tail? Nah. I'll trade Red Mask for Horn Cleat. If I don't have a choice. Okay, big rest again. I've been unable to upgrade any of my cards ever. Oh, I like this boss. Alright. We're gonna Mind Blast that dude. We're defending. We're gathering light. And I guess we're putting Mind Blast back. Alright, now we're Mind Blasting you. Big royalties. Big production. I will make this work. Solar Strike. Should we use Quasar? Yeah. Might as well. Some good Venerate. Your pincer's kind of smoking there, buddy. Might want to watch out for that. Oh, yeah, I think, I will reflect. Nice. I can't, like... If I play defend, I can't make him turn around. It seems like. So like that even blocked more damage than just using defend would have. Hi, Riku, how's it going? Alright, what do we do here? Your belly is so, like, blazing hot right now because he's been laying on my router. It must be so comfy, I'm jealous. Let's... This is going very slowly. I guess that's what happens when we don't do very much damage, and all my defense have now been exhausted. So that's not good. That's gonna do 27 damage, which is not enough. I'm gonna take 31 damage. -2, of course. Oh, we gotta defend, and we gotta gather light, and we gotta make it so. Your pincer gets to live this turn. But not for long. There it goes. Crab Rage. Alright, please give me... Do we not have Venerate? It hasn't been used yet. I guess do Celestial Might then. Oh, it was in my hand! So silly. Ugh. This is not the good. I need to not die here. I feel like the best way to do that is by using Kazar and getting something that gives me block. Gain 50 block. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Oh, okay. We have to. The fucking Gambit. Let's run it. I'm gambiting so hard and it's gonna pay off. Trust. Trust. It's about to not pay off. We just lost. This did not pay off. Oh my god, so close! 7 plating isn't enough. Ah! Damn. No, that was my first loss. Oh well, let's see what we unlocked. Hopefully stuff to make him better. Chapter 3, The Architect. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense, the monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess. An entity with its own imagination and will? Let's imagine such a being. Ooh, heliplating. Okay, there's some cards. What else did we unlock over here? We beat Act 1 with the Regent. Kaboom! A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent, His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive. Yeah, I feel like a Sovereign Blade build next time we use him would go Horde. The young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understandings of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound into the locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." Oh, new character, the Necromiter! Oh shit. That's cool, we'll use her next time. That's going to be fun. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.